I said I would go off and look at this, which is why it's taken me a few days to answer. Right. Again, bit of paper, so I've got stuff. I'll read to you, make sure I get it right. It will produce energy. Because yes, it is an investment. Right, what they're going to do is, sorry, I'm kind of pulling this as I'm going. It will generate electricity. It won't sell. It's not going to be a retail company, so it won't be selling energy to you and I, which I think generally is a good thing, because the prices of energy are not set by the retail companies apart from a certain amount. They have to charge what they're done for it. So the money is going to come from, partly funded by a proper windfall tax on the oil and the gas giants, which is brilliant. And initially this thing, they're looking at 8.3 billion over the Parliament, not all at once. So what they're going to do is co-invest in new technology, which means they're going to speed up and scale stuff like wind, tidal power, hydrogen, to bring them on to make sure they're more mature technology. Sorry, I'm being really off-put. There's a smudge in the middle of my screen, and when I do that, it gives me a moustache. They're also looking about rolling out what they call mature technologies, things like wind and solar and nuclear. It will partner with existing private sector firms so basically, yeah, you're right, it will invest, but I think the idea is it's going to take a share of companies, invest in companies, take a share of companies, doing renewables pretty much. Also, the other one that I kind of understand, but I also is less clear to me. They will own assets, so that's right. They are going through what they call the local power plan, and that gives funding to local authorities to build small-scale clean power or invest in little offshore technologies like wind. As far as I can see, like I said, I'm kind of reading this, it's going to mean that we, the people, the government, will own, not in its entirety, but we will own enough of a share in renewable energies onshore that it will give us a lot more energy security here, so that we're not as reliant on, and because of the investment, it will help roll out those technologies. And I suspect that the end goal is that we are completely reliant on renewables in this country, which cannot be anything other than a good thing. It's going to bring an awful lot of jobs, obviously, because by investing in these companies and all the rest of it, there's going to be jobs going. So it won't be selling to you and I, but it will be producing energy, and it will own energy production. If not in its entirety in a big company, it will own chunks of other companies that do it, which actually sounds to me like a good idea.